This is lesson 7.1, direct write-off method of recording uncollectible accounts. This is found on page 200 in your book. We've done uncollectible accounts before, but please make sure you read this section so that you get a grasp on how we're going to do the direct write-off method and what we do if it is later paid after we have already written it off as uncollectible. Recording uncollectible accounts expense. On November 15, we wrote off James Nordquist past due account as uncollectible $50. So this has been in an accounts receivable since he made this purchase. We do not move this to uncollectible until we know that he is not going to pay it. So on November 15th, we are going to debit our uncollectible accounts expense. Remember, our expense will be debited of $50. Our accounts receivable for James Nordquist, where that money was, needs to be credited so that it can take it out of that accounts receivable and get that back down to a zero balance. Your doc number is M21, and in your post reference you need to put your slash since it was there in your accounts receivable. Collecting a written off account, the direct method. So on January 21st, we received cash in full payment of James Nordquist's account previously written off. So he had told us he would be unable to pay. Somehow he gets those $50 and he pays us in full. So what we need to do now is make an entry to reopen the account. And so we will go ahead and debit that accounts receivable again and credit that collection of uncollectible accounts, and then we will make an entry to record the cash receipt because now we need something in our cash receipts journal saying that he has paid.